Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? Answering your questions today. Today's question is on the designated hitter, the DH. What's my thoughts on it? Do I like the DH? Would I rather them get rid of it? Do I like National League Baseball better than American League or vice versa? So we're going to get into that today. Also in the comment section below, leave your thoughts on the DH. If you like it, if you don't, which league you like to watch more. Okay, so let's get into it right now. For me personally, I'm a fan of the DH. I'm a fan of offense. I'm a fan of power hitters. I'm a fan of homers. So that might play into it. But there's a couple of reasons why I think I like the designated hitter and why I seem to favor the American League, even though I played in the National League, why I like to watch American League games a little bit more. Okay, first thing. Like I said, I like offense. I like hitting. I'm an offensive player. Obviously, I'm a positional player. But I like power. I like guys that can hit the ball a long way. And I think about the designated hitter and just some of the players that have played there that, maybe wouldn't have missed out on completely because maybe they would have tried to hide them, whether it was first base or maybe try to hide them in the outfield someplace. But I definitely think it prolonged a lot of these guys' careers and allowed them, for some of them, they might not have really been able to play a position very much. But, the DHs that come to mind to me, first, Edgar Martinez, an unbelievable right-handed hitter, someone that I really, really loved watching when I was younger. David Ortiz, who I was a big Red Sox fan growing up. And so being able to watch Ortiz was amazing. You've got a bunch of guys. Jim Thome ended up playing DH at the end of his career, helped kind of prolong his career. Paul Molitor, I think, had a little bit towards the end of his career. There was a bunch of guys, okay? But, these guys, some of them, David Ortiz, yeah, he could have played some first base, but could he have played as long? Would we have been able to watch him play as long as he did? And would he have been as successful? Edgar Martinez, where were they going to play him in the field, and would he have been able to play as long as he did? I think a lot of those guys wouldn't have been able to. So I'm always a fan of being able to watch some of these great hitters play and just bring more offense to the game. I love being able to watch another offensive player, typically somebody that's going to hit somewhere in the middle of the order, that's going to hit a bunch of homers. For me, that's exciting. So I always like that. When you want to give a guy a day off, right? Maybe you want to give a guy a day off from the field. Instead of having him sit on the bench, you put him at DH, so I get to watch him anyway. So, whether it's, Manny Ramirez, you want to give him a day off from the outfield because he's doing something ridiculous out there, you can stick him at DH and I still get to watch him. All right? So that's one of the main reasons why I really like the DH. The second thing is, for me, who wants to watch a pitcher hit? I know there's a few guys that can swing the bat decent. I know, Madison Bumgarner is gonna, he can swing the bat a little bit, or a lot sometimes. I mean, he can really hit. But there are very few guys that actually can do that. Most of the time when the pitcher gets up, it's an automatic out or it's a bunt. And for me, what the hell do I want to watch that for? All right, again, maybe it's just I'm an offensive guy. I'd be interested if you guys let me know if you enjoy watching pitchers hit, because I never enjoyed watching pitchers hit. I still don't enjoy watching pitchers hit. As a player, when I was playing, infield, every time the pitcher came up, it's like, all right, I've got to cover first base now because here comes the bunt, or here comes a strikeout, or maybe a weak ground ball to me. I don't see the value in having that. I know some people say, well, it brings more strategy into the game and all that. Yeah, maybe it does a little bit, but I still just hate having to watch pretty much an automatic out at the plate. Just doesn't make sense to me. Hitters aren't given any time to work on, or pitchers aren't given any time to work on their hitting, so you're expecting a guy to go. It's hard enough for position players to hit against Major League pitching. I practiced hitting all the time and I couldn't hit against Major League pitching. So why are we going to make somebody that never practices hitting have to go hit against Major League pitching? It makes no sense. The guy, like, pitchers don't hit. They may, maybe a couple of rounds a week is all they really do. And some of them don't even do that. Some of them say, well, I'm going to get out anyway. I'm not going to bother working on my swing. So you're putting a guy in a situation that is almost impossible for him to succeed in. And again, I just don't understand it. I don't get it. So that's honestly my thought on this. I know a lot of baseball people are going to say, no, real baseball is having the pitcher hit. And maybe that's the way it was for a long time back in the day. But nowadays pitchers they don't practice it. Almost 99% of them can't hit, and so why do we want to watch them bunt and get out? Just my personal opinion. I'd rather see somebody like David Ortiz or Edgar Martinez, somebody like that. For me, as a baseball fan, I'd much rather watch them hit than have to watch a pitcher bunt. Okay, put your thoughts on the DH in the comment section below. Let me know if you're somebody that likes the DH or if you don't like it at all and you like watching pitchers hit. I'd be interested to see what we have there for comments. So thank you again for the question. I appreciate it, guys. Let me know who your favorite DH is, by the way, also. My favorite has got to probably be David Ortiz, just because I watched him as a Red Sox fan for so long. But I really love watching Martinez hit. I thought he was an amazing hitter also. So put your favorite DH in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not done so already. Give us a thumbs up, and I appreciate that. Share the video with all your friends. Check out the description box below. We've got a bunch of stuff down there. We've got a deal going on with Plate Crate. You guys will get 50% off your first Plate Crate if you go to the link below. You guys can support the channel over at Patreon with that link down there, and a bunch of other stuff for you guys to check out as well. And that's all I got. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching, and take care.